beauty lies in the eyes of viewer. That has been again proved by St. Luke's Hospital situated at Sri Rampur of Ahmednagar district in Maharashtra. Besides the growing negativity in the world, there are still something beautiful and ever-growing. A ray of hope, a spark of brightness, faith and resilience thought prove this all. If we live, we love. If we love, we serve. With this motto, in 1953, journey of St. Luke's Hospital began on initiative of Pune Jesuit. It was established by late Reverend Father I. Mayer S.J. with one brother and 5 German sisters. Because the Jesuit had lost 2 young Jesuits working in Ahmednagar district died of lacking of medical facilities. As Ahmednagar district was one of the drought-prone areas of Maharashtra, Sri Rampur Taluka was one of the backward place. Illiteracy, poverty, and above all poor healthcare were the issues which matter life at that time. At request of the Society of Jesus, the Medical Mission Secular Institute, Würzburg, Germany, started the work of St. Luke's Hospital as dispensary in 1952. On 22nd November 1953, St. Luke's Hospital was opened with 25 beds, followed by nursing school for the better care of patients. The Medical Mission Secular Institute officially handed over the management of St. Luke's Hospital to 5 Sisters of Charity of St. Anne's. Nursing school was emerged in 1963 with Sister Gisela, the only faculty and principal of nursing school. They served with compassion and selflessly with the belief of service to humanity is service to God. With the continuous dedicational effort of team, it is now the completion of 60th anniversary of St. Luke's Hospital and 50th of the nursing school, and it has moved to this with a tremendous development.
The objective of the School of Nursing is not limited in service of humanity and serving in hospital, but it is also to prepare the nurses adequately with scientific knowledge, skill and attitude for an effective care. It is also to help them to grow both personally and professionally to contribute maximum to the society.
We need to find God, and He can't be found in noise and restlessness. God is a friend of silence. See how nature, trees, flowers, grass grows in silence. See the stars, the moon and the sun, how they move in silence. We need silence to be able to touch soul. Believing in this thought, Hospital ambience is being blessed by the Sarvdharm temple for people of every religion. St. Luke's Hospital, which was started with 25 beds, is now having capacity of 200 beds, with everyday advancement in techniques and quality for betterment of patients. Hospital has different departments such as OPD, Digital X-ray Department, Laboratory, Pharmacy, 5 operational theatres, medical wards for both ladies and gents, gynec ward, surgical ward, and beside this, greater technologies also achieve multi-speciality unit like ICU, NICU, dialysis unit, CCU, psychiatric department, physiotherapy center, sonography unit, recovery room, advanced laboratory, and where foundation of nursing school classes started is now developed to a pediatric ward. St. Luke's both hospital and nursing school has came forward as an excellent example of patience, selfless devotion, has served humanity with perseverance and dedication. It not only has given life to patients, but also has given a different direction to its students with proper education, knowledge, and strength to survive and serve the nation. For betterment and quality education, number of seats is restricted to 25 to 30 in each course. At present, college is running 3.5 years of RGNM, that is Revised General Nursing and Midwifery course, 2 years post-basic BSc Nursing course. College of Nursing, which was being organized with single faculty, has now reached to regular staff of 12 and other guest faculties, doctors and lecturers. Nursing College has 6 classrooms, equipped with modern techniques of teaching, conference hall, computer lab, nutrition lab, CHN lab, MCH lab, anatomy and physiology lab, fundamental demonstration lab, computerized library with latest books and medical magazines, hostel accommodation, mess facility, guest room, prayer room, recreation room, etc. Moreover, with theoretical, to make stronger base on practical for students, hands-on trainings are supported by hospital ambience also. Nursing college not only believe in classical education, but also in modern techniques with high-handed teaching methods as well as many curricular and co-curricular activities like nutrition program, eye camps, national health programs, pulse polio, TB awareness, AIDS day, educational visits and other activities like graduation and lamp lighting ceremony, picnics, sports day, women's days, nurses day, exhibitions, quiz competitions, St. Luke's feast celebration, fun fair and many more. All these activities are being regulated by administrator, principal, vice principal and with the involvement of sisters and whole St. Luke family with supportive hands of local government and with the special support of Mr. Jayan Sasane, who always helped the institute for the benefit of society. St. Luke's glorious 50 years of journey has not only given quality education in medical care.
Now 50 batches of students have passed out, 26 rank holder, including gold medalist. To name few, Remedius Janet, who secured first rank in medical surgical nursing. Sister Emila from first batch, who stood first at state level. There are many who have achieved their first place in the examination conducted by Maharashtra Nursing Council, Mumbai till date.
First prize at national and state level professional conference, TNAI for hygiene model for Miss Shirley and group.
St. Luke has also given many scholars who have taken education from here and serves at various places with higher positions, even at global level.
In 2008-2009, the Catholic Nurses Guild of India honored the Best Institute National Award to St. Luke's Hospital and the nursing school. At present state of time, where it is found harder for a common man to meet the need of medication, this hospital, despite of its remote location, has given a service of excellence with low medical expenses, high hygiene facilities, advanced equipments, and unbiased attention for both upper and low class people. A little care, a little change, a little faith, and a little selfless thought can make a big change. After all, this little unites us, and this is what world is. We ourselves feel that what we are doing is just a drop in the ocean, but the ocean would be less because of that missing drop.